Hello, I'm Raisa Chantami of the Indonesia channel in Jakarta, and this is your TIC news break on the hour every hour. Here's what's happening in Indonesia. Anger against the national police mounted in Indonesia on Monday after 125 people were killed in one of the deadliest disasters in the history of football. The tragedy on Saturday night in the city of Malang also saw 323 people injured. The incident unfolded when fans of home team Arema FC stormed the pitch at the Kanjuruhan Stadium after their 3-2 loss to bitter rivals Persibaya Surabaya. Police responded by launching tear gas into packed terraces, prompting spectators to rush to small gates where many were trampled or suffocated. President Joko Widodo announced the probe into the incident, but rights groups said it should be independent and officers should be held accountable for using tear gas in a confined area. FIFA's president Gianni Infantino called the tragedy a dark day for football. World Football united to mourn the tragedy, with Spanish clubs holding a minute's silence and top teams across Europe sending their condolences online. Food giant Nestlé plans to stop sourcing from subsidiaries of Astra Agrolestari, a major Indonesian palm oil producer accused by environmental groups for land and human rights abuses. The move comes as multinationals face increased reputational and legal pressure from consumers and governments to clean up their global supply chains in the fight against climate change. Nestlé, maker of Kit Kat chocolate and Nespresso coffee, said the company instructed its suppliers to ensure palm oil from 3 subsidiaries of Astra Agrolestari no longer enters its supply chain. The Swiss-based group expects it will no longer use any palm oil from the AAL subsidiaries by the end of the year. Headline inflation continued its upward spiral as the government raised fuel prices, setting preconditions for higher transportation costs in the coming months. The consumer price index in September jumped to 5.95% year-on-year, the highest since October 2015. Monthly inflation, meanwhile, saw a 1.19% increase, the highest since December 2014 at 2.46%. In the financial markets, here's how stocks and the currency closed in Jakarta and around the region. If you're heading to Indonesia or traveling within the country, here's the weather forecast for major destinations. And that's what's happening in Indonesia. I'm Raisa Chantami with your TIC News Break.